So Atiku Abubakar said he's forming a coalition group or a coalition party to unseat President Tinubu come 2027. Both Atiku Abubakar and the so-called squad of coalition groups, and they are all toothless bulldogs. They are all toothless bulldogs because I see no one with this kind of henpecked, cack-handed modus operandi this boy is exhibiting. I see no one unseating President Tinubu come 2027. Is it the Heinz that they will use to unseat President Tinubu without any action? See why most of all this rubbish are even happening in this country is because we have the worst set of opposition group so far. Anything what we have, in fact, what we have is a online media opposition group. Anything we have, article will come, you take his Twitter handle, you write, Peter B will come, you take it with Twitter handle, rubbish, absolute rubbish. We can't compare what it means to be opposition when see most of all these things that are happening now, especially in this. Okay, imagine Atiku Abubakar was coming because of what happened. He came to he used his Twitter handle. He's saying that he just he's repudiating the action of the suspect, that is against the law, this and that, blah blah dash. Was spitting on his Twitter, and we agree. Why not stage a protest to the House of National Assembly? Why not stage a protest, including all the both including P2B, Atiku Abubakar and the rest? Why not stage a protest to the National Assembly? All the enough of all this unnecessary garrulousness and loquaciousness. It will not hold any water because all this is a mere garrulousness. You come to social media, you rant, you are forming social groups. If it was Jagaban, hey, everywhere would have been hot by this time. Look at how Jagaban and the Buhari and the rest unseated President Goodluck Jonathan back then. They were all busy agitating, heading into the street, protesting and doing as in fact, Goodluck Jonathan's administration was even much more efficacious and productive because of the fact that we had strong opposition allies then. You can't compare people as of time where we have Kwankwaso, where we have Buhari, where we have Tinubu, where we have Ojus Okalo, where we have different top opposition parties. So Goodluck Jonathan had no choice that to be standing up to make sure that there is what economic and social engineering of Nigeria. And most of the actions Goodluck Jonathan takes, he calculates before he takes it because he knows that he will be held accountable for it. If it was during Goodluck Jonathan's regime, he dare not suspend this River State governor. He dare not. Men would have swooped in again. In fact, of course, though in a rightful sense, he understands the tenets of constitution. He wouldn't have even done, but in another angle, he won't even dare it. But the problem is that these ones are doing it because they knew that Nigeria is a captured territory because they have already impoverished the Nigerians both physically and spiritually and otherwise. They have already impoverished us that we are now toothless bulldog. Because before you bark now like a dog, you first of all think about where your next meal is coming from. That is how they have programmed us now. Before you think about this, then you think about money we used to bail yourself out of prison or police station. Before you think about backing out, you think about what you stand to lose, your family members, your loved ones, your assets, your resources, just name it. And that is how they have imprisoned the mindsets of Nigerians that if you do something stupid, they will capture you. That is how they have arrested the mindset of Nigerians. And as it is now, they knew they can do anything now and get away with it. Because as it is now, our constitution has been suspended. Our constitution is not working anymore. The lawmakers, they know the truth, but they don't care. Provided they can be bribed through the back door, provided it is their place. In fact, it's a game of who knows who. They don't care about the sufferings of the masses. Even the masses that are suffering, once they are still benefiting from the same politics now, they will shut down their mouth. while the rest can keep on complaining. Enough of all this jamboree coalition group badash. This is rubbish. Hit up the street there and protest. What rubbish.